So what's going on, everyone? A Bitcoin sell-off looms. That's a question. Will the bulls hold $58,000? Here's my updated Bitcoin price prediction. So let's go ahead and break this down. Welcome everyone to the channel. Hit that like button, and also subscribe. You guys can see after we completed our last price prediction in Bitcoin that the buyers ran across some areas that they probably didn't suspect sellers to be. If you saw my last video, you already know what I'm talking about. This sell zone right here in Bitcoin. This tells us that the sellers are still present and that the buyers were not motivated enough to get them out the way so that price can continue to live higher. That's a negative thing. That could be the possible reason as to why a sell-off could happen if these buyers don't hold this $58,000 buy zone that I got on my chart. Okay. So I'm just getting prepared for what potentially could be another big move to the downside. Okay. So now, did you have opportunity though, from when we did this video on the 25th of September to at least take something off the table while we were in some minor profit? Because I'm quite sure I mentioned that on our video that this may need to be one of our targets and to not be greedy in Bitcoin and maybe just take 2.39%. and wait for another bigger opportunity for Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on in the market then. Okay, because if we need to get rid of this price prediction, we will, and anticipate a leg down, a move down, price going lower. Here it is on the 5. Okay, so generally, the trend here in Bitcoin is not bullish. The trend is down. Look at this. We can see that ever so slightly, Bitcoin is making moves lower. We're making lower highs in the market in Bitcoin. Okay, take a look. Price is trending. It's telling you that the market is not finding interest. The buyers are not finding interest in buying Bitcoin at these higher levels. So the market's going to continue to go lower until it really finds a batch of buyers to come in and support price. And then when you look at this on the 5, right here, this 5-day bar, right here at our sell zone, tells us that, again, it seems like the sellers are more motivated than the buyers. And we're getting that right now, even on this current 5-day bar. Look at Bitcoin on the 4. Right here was a clue, an indication that, man, these sellers are very formidable. They're not giving up. They're trying to lower Bitcoin's price. And here it is on the current 4. We got 13 hours and 10 minutes. If we see price of Bitcoin close here on the low, we might need to anticipate a test of $58,000 for the buyers. Bitcoin on the 3. Real quick, Bitcoin on the 2. Okay. Now you can actually kind of tell, hey, we might find buyers right here too. Okay. We might find buyers there. That's possible. So I just want to mention that too on the video. Bitcoin on the weekly, Bitcoin on the 2, and Bitcoin on the 3. Now, when I look at this on a weekly chart, it looks definitely bullish. Concern is that we're not getting any follow through though. Okay, so I would say the conclusion of this week right here is going to be very impactful for us to know, okay, what direction will the market move in the long term? Because currently, the 2-weekly bar right here insinuates that Bitcoin should be trending higher. Here it is, almost 4 weeks into this bullish move, and the market in Bitcoin only topped out around this downtrend line. That is a cause of concern. We need to see a big move higher this week, or at least in the next 10 days and 14 hours on this 2-weekly price bar. Even here on the 3 weeks, this 3-weekly price bar is definitely bullish. We need to see these buyers, if they're going to show up, they need to show up as soon as possible. If they don't show up, then again, you have to prepare yourself to see Bitcoin go lower. What do you think is about to go down? Should we hold on to this price prediction a little while longer and see if the buyers will hold $58,000? Because we definitely might see that happen. Should we let this price prediction go and place a move to the downside? 4% if we were to get out the market now. If we were to put on a move and predict price going down in Bitcoin, that's like another 4, almost 5% move to hit $58,000. What do you guys think? How would you play the current price action in Bitcoin? If the buyers leave this area right here, be prepared for the market to test $58,000. That's all I'm going to say. Just be prepared, because this is pretty much the last stand for the buyers before the market takes another move down. And the crazy part is that, yeah, that can happen. I really don't see an emphasis of the market in Bitcoin really trying to hold this $60,000 price. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this price prediction. Getting out now, be like 4.25%, and we're going to play a move to the downside. Now, outside of us seeing already buyers holding this area, I'm looking for the market of Bitcoin to come and test $58,000. That is going to be our first target. If the buyers don't hold that area, and I'm going to look for it to come down to 55 to like maybe 54. We'll do it just like that. Okay. And another reason why I think we have a higher propensity to go lower in Bitcoin is because of this right here. We got the indication of the market sell at this sell zone as well. Okay. So that is where I'm currently at, in my opinion, as to where Bitcoin is about to move. The sooner the better. The sooner we find buyers, the better. The longer the buyers don't show up, guess what? Yeah, get ready for that move down. Okay, so that's it. We're going to leave that right here for the time being and see what happens. And drop your contribution to this video in the comment section below and let everyone else know what you guys think. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.